don't remember where it all started, only that we were always on the run for our lives. Ever since we were children, the Syndicate, the Undead, the Horde, and Lordaeron itself tried to kill us. But in the end, I was the one who doomed him. I was the one who killed my brother. I am Archibald Dungalion, future heir of Stromgarde, and this is my tale.
The Heirs to Evil, Chapter 1, By First Light.
Archibald! Archibald, wake up!
What?
Damn it, Archie. Wake up, you lazy sod!
Oh, why?
Because you are on the floor of this tavern, covered in, well, you.
Where's Darius? How many did we have last night?
Darius is getting us work so we can eat something later tonight, and you had more than plenty.
Oh, my everything hurts.
Yes, you look horrible.
Too early to plead me like that, Cerise. What do you mean we can't eat tonight? Didn't we earn some coin from that last haul?
That we did, but some idiot spent that money last night by gambling and drinking it all away. As in, I'm sorry, Cerise. As in, I'm gonna make it up to you, Cerise. As in, I really think you should have my next cut, Cerise.
No. As in, breakfast is here. My thanks, barkeep.
That'll be 15 silvers, Arch.
Put it on her tab.
Done.
You know I hate you, right?
You know I don't care, right?
What are you two fighting about now?
Just the usual petty squabble.
Oh, please tell me it isn't that bad.
Well, could be worse.
Okay, I'll bite. How so?
This should be good.
I could be losing.
You did lose everything last night, remember?
Oh, that. Yeah, 'twas a minor setback?
I will hurt you.
That is far enough, I think. Save all this pent-up frustration for the next fight.
I take it we have work then?
Only just.
Well, what feat of victory shall we be adding to my epic today?
Before or after the mention of your sweat-soaked losses?
No glory to be had this time.
And what are we gathering today then?
What? I thought you said something about a fight.
A few of the local fur trappers have gone missing over the past week. All of them have disappeared on the eastern side of Lac Modan.
And let me guess, that Worgen nose of yours smells that something is off, right? Cerise, what the hell?
That was for being an ass.
It was a joke, for light's sake! Let me guess. I insulted your priestly honor by taking the Light's name in vain?
Nope. Sometimes I just like slapping you.
What? In her defense, you do have a terribly slappable face, Archie.
You were saying about the job, Darius?
Right then. Should I wait?
Cerise! Could you cease your infernal witch cackle for but a moment?
You're right. I'm sorry, Darius. You were saying about the missing miners?
Trappers, actually. As soon as you are both quite done here, I have booked passage with the local caravan to get us there in just shy of a day. And yes, Archie, I do smell something off about all this. So sober up, eat your fill, and let's get out of here.
I do have one more question, Darius.
All right.
How much is this job paying? I mean, exploring the unknown and braving that kind of nature has to be worth something.
Or, possibly saving people's lives, doing the right thing. Why do I even bother?
It turns out that our employer agrees with you, Archie. We are getting paid in gold. Plus, we have the right to salvage what we discover.
Gold, huh? I guess they may have lost someone important. Who hired us, anyway?
It was posted on the bounty board. It turns out most folk in town won't hire us on account of the drinking and the gambling aspect of our little group.
Oh, pardon me for adding a little fulfillment to this dreary town. And who are these simple-minded locals who could say that last night was empty because of it?
Just the ones that are full of themselves.
Regardless of your feelings on the matter, the fact remains that we are penniless and this is the only work we've got. So we can ill afford to be picky. And Archie.
Yes?
That was 3 questions.
What can I say? I'm a curious man. Also, wait, you were counting?
I'd say you're more delirious than curious. And yes, I am always counting.
I suppose that is only a little creepy.
Is there anything else you want to add, Arch?
Just one last thing.
Which would be...
What are we waiting for?
All right. It's now almost midday, and we've said maybe 6 words to each other, so I suppose I may permit myself to be that person.
What's that?
Are we there yet? What? Darius said they were supposed to be just down the road.
That is what the bounty board stated.
How long ago was that job posted?
From what it looked like, not long before I took the notice.
Well, do you see or smell anything?
Nothing, but we are upwind.
Archie? You're being rather quiet.
Well, I'm just unsure how to...
No, I like the change. Good for morale.
Focus, you two. The caravan was supposed to be here.
Mayhaps they were kind enough to leave a note, old chap. This delay is unacceptable. The local regent shall surely receive a heated letter.
Cute.
Well, one of us has to be.
You are aware that Darius is almost twice your size, right?
Is that before or after he removes his top hat?
Seriously, secluded woods, lots of loose dirt, not a soul for miles. No one would know.
Well, I'll be damned.
What now?
You were actually right, Archibald.
Wait, what?
Yes, of course I am. About what?
They left a note.
You're joking.
I'm afraid not.
Well, old chap, what's it say?
Let's see here.
This is embarrassing. We're mercenaries, not lost pilgrims looking for their herd.
Well, a letter of protest would surely solve this situation. Shall I fetch a quill and paper, my lady?
Seriously, Darius, can we just kill him?
Well, the note appears to have been written in some haste. It's hard to make out what exactly it says. And no, Cerise, he is useful.
Ha! There, hear that? I'm useful.
Yes, like a tool or horse manure.
From what I can tell, it says to look to the south. Unless you wish to see the...
See the what? The nothing?
Backwards peasants can't even leave a decent note.
I think it says...
Trap. Good one, boss!
Aha! The backwards peasants have arrived. Did you receive my letter?
Easy, Archie. These boys are looking for trouble.
I see you found our little note. Unfortunately for you, this is our road, and you've been on it for some time now. On the topic of fortune, some form of back tax is owed at this point. You understand.
Yeah, tell them, boss.
Now, gentlemen, we are not looking for a fight. What do you say to a civil chat regarding this dilemma?
You aren't serious, right?
Arch.
Oh no, it's quite all right. 'Tis a funny fate, isn't it? Us out here looking for marks to remove. You all alone in the woods with pockets full of coin.
Not so funny, but perhaps we can manage some form of trade.
Yeah! We don't even have any coin.
Why?
That is funny, albeit more at your expense.
Funny.
Now, we might not have much coin, but I am sure we can work something out.
I'm afraid we're past that point, friend. Without coin, you do better as corpses, especially given the attitude of your mouthy friend.
Which one?
Now that is amusing, but I do refer, of course, to your drunk-looking friend, the one with the shovel for a face and a small bounty on his head.
Yeah.
Archibald, what did you do?
Probably something heroic and dashing.
Would you be so kind as to tell us what he has done?
Turns out your foolish friend skipped out on his gambling debts last night.
Surely he would have more than a day to pay it off.
Aye, he did have more time. The last 3 times, in fact. It turns out that people don't take kindly to folks who don't pay their debts.
What can I say? You win some, you lose some, right?
How much do we get if we turn him in ourselves?
No one is turning anyone in, even if they might deserve it. So we seem to have stopped at an impasse.
Not really. Dead or alive, I get paid either way. Leave the girl. Kill the rest.
There really is no need for this, gentlemen. We can still work this out.
I don't think they're gonna listen to us, Darius.
shield!
Why'd she have to be a priest? You heard him, boys. Kill the girl, too.
Not a smart idea, mate.
In case you haven't noticed, your boys aren't doing too well.
We losing, boss!
Don't you worry. We have plenty more.
I don't like the look of this, Darius.
No! Hey!
See, Cerise? Nothing to worry about.
Except that there are at least 5 more around the bend moving in to close off our escape route.
Why must you always tempt fate, Archie?
What has fate ever done for me, anyhow?
Hey, stay still!
Sorry, big guy. I'm not gonna let you hit our pretty lady.
Oh!
We're outnumbered.
We need options, Archibald. Give us an opening.
I would gladly do so. If this oaf would just die already.
Boss says I get hit good.
Wrap around and take out the Worgen.
Darius!
We need a way out, Archie!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Got your spear!
Hillard! You'll pay for that. I'll take down the priestess myself.
Boss!
Sir Alexander!
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Show off.
Drop your swords, or you'll be tasting one.
Boss is dead! Run away!
They're getting away!
Let them go.
But they attacked us.
You should listen to your brother, Archibald.
Yeah, the prodigal son saves the day on his white horse once again.
Good to see you too, Archie.
You know I'm not one to normally question your orders, my lord Alexander. But why let them leave? They broke the law.
Because they were sent to bring in Archibald, but will most likely leave him now that their nose has been bloodied. And we killed the entire goon squad. They would assuredly seek revenge.
And how did you know who they were, or where we were?
Because
He posted the bounty on the board himself.
Sir Alexander Dungalion, you always were 4 steps ahead of us.
you wouldn't have it any other way, old friend. I'm relieved to see you alive and well.
It is good to see you too.
Yes, we're all so happy to see you again, brother, but was this a waste of time?
Archie!
It's all right, Cerise. No, Archibald, the trappers are actually missing, and we are going to investigate their disappearances.
Great, then let's get going.
Hold a moment, my young friend.
What now, Top Hat?
We are still a ways away from Loch Modan. My Lord Alexander, you are the only one with a mount.
Right you are, old friend. I'll scout out ahead and make sure there aren't any surprises waiting for us. We'll meet up at the Stout Lager Inn in Thalsamar. And, Cerise?
Yes, my lord Alexander?
Keep Archibald out of trouble, if you would.
As you command, my lord.
Come on. We should get moving.
Oh, as you command, my lord.
Ow!
Must you further, Cerise?
If he wishes to act like a child, then he shall be disciplined like one.
Oh, come on!
Cerise.
Yes, I know, Darius. That was the last one.
Right then.
Well,
For now.
Well, murder one another on your own, copper. For now, we have go turn.
You coming, Arch? Oh, chin up, Mopey. We can't let your brother have all the glory.
right. But you should know I have a plan, Cerise.
Oh.
When you least expect it.
Oh, that is not the last word!
Easy, boy. I'll just be inside.
Well, if it isn't Sir Alexander Dungalion himself. Come, have a seat, my lord.
I think I'd prefer to stand. Thank you.
Well then, my lord, allow me to buy the hero of the Arathi Highlands a drink.
I would buy my own drink.
Nonsense. I will not stand idly by as an esteemed veteran of the Alliance is forced to pay for his own drink. Barkeep, 2 ales for my friend and myself here.
You have my thanks, but it's been a rather long day, and...
And you must be hungry. Barkeep, the deer I brought in from this morning's hunt. Sir Alexander deserves the finest cut, don't you think?
That really won't be necessary.
Go on then, grab it off the cooking fire. Ah, there he goes. Busy worker, that one. You have to admire the dwarven work ethic.
Please, stranger, I do not mean to be rude.
Oh, you need not worry, my lord. I will gladly pay for the meal. I could arrange to find your room if you are staying in town.
I am unsure.
Well, until you are, let us drink to a wondrous day of travel. Cheers, my lord. Ah, good, isn't it?
Quite.
The dwarves may very well have taken over the world had the light not given them the means to make such great ale.
You have my thanks.
Oh, not a problem, my lord. Happy to help. Now, would you do me the honor of breaking bread with my lord? It was a good hunt.
Very well, my friend.
Marvelous. The name is Malvius, by the way.
Well met.
So, what brings you into town, my lord?
Private business. I am afraid I cannot go into it.
Oh, right you are, my lord. I did not mean to pry.
I have taken no offense. Even the bread here tastes wonderful.
I would tend to agree with you, my lord. If you thought that was good, try the stag I arrowed this morning.
That is divine.
You have excellent taste, my lord.
Do you not want any, my friend?
I've had my fill on ale and bread before you even arrived, my lord. But your generosity is known across the land.
So, how about you, Malvius? What brings you so far away from the human settlements?
That is kind of you to ask, my lord. The plan was to come to Thelsamar for a day or two. The weather here is simply splendid, wouldn't you say?
I would say, though not many enjoy the rain as I.
Indeed, my lord. I am afraid I haven't the time to enjoy it further, however.
Oh? What is next for you?
Well, the next step was to poison your food.
What did you do to me?
Nothing I was not paid to do. It would appear my lord has yet to learn how to stomach dwarven ale.
Oh, the tavern. The dwarves make wonderful drinking companions.
Easy, Arch. We still have a job to do.
One drink couldn't hurt.
I see Sir Alexander's horse tied up. He must already be inside. Oh, I hate being late.
Well, in your defense, he was on horseback.
Right, but stopping for Archibald to relieve himself of his hangover about 100 times only slowed us further.
Oh, but I feel so much better.
Keep it together, everyone.
We're near the tavern, my good man. Far be it from me to lose my focus now.
Archibald, you are still hungover, you still smell like disease, and you're penniless.
My, Cerise, you are just so lovely when you're sober.
That is far enough, I'd say. Archibald, you may have one ale.
Oh, come on.
And Cerise.
Yes, Darius?
If Archie has even a sip more than that, slap him to your heart's content.
Gladly.
Now, sir, I do protest.
No protest, no contest. I win.
What? You do not win. How do you win?
You clearly want to get drunk, and now you can't.
What can I get you, me very tall friend?
2 ales, please.
Challenge me to a sleeping contest.
That will be 5 silvers.
You'll vomit on
My thanks.
I might.
Archibald,
What?
your ale.
Huh.
Chill, old boy.
Cheers.
Now, as I was saying,
Do
Cerise,
us both a favor. Shut up and drink your ale.
that is the first agreeable thing you've said all night.
Say, either one of you spot our fearless leader?
No, I haven't spotted him. I'll keep looking, though.
Oh, worry not. He's probably saving a kitten from a burning church while simultaneously feeding homeless orphans and curing the blind, or something.
Oh, you are so annoying.
Why, yes. I am very handsome.
That's not what I... Never mind.
Say, barkeep,
What can I do for you?
we are looking for a friend. He was supposed to be here.
Well now, What's he look like?
Well, tall, would have been wearing armor and an alliance tabard.
This is a hub town, laddie. You'll have to be more specific than that.
Very well. He goes by the name of Alexander Dungalion.
Darius?
I know, Cerise. Archie.
What's the plan, boys? These gentlemen look rather serious.
I don't suppose a round of drinks would settle this. Well, that figures.
What's our plan, then?
We beat the tar out of these bearded brutes, find my brother, and save him for once. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on his pompous face.
Ready?
Are we ever?
Now!
The Heirs to Evil, Chapter 1. Starring Xander Mobus as Archibald Dungalion, Erica Lindbeck as Cerise Lightshore, Edward Bosco as Darius Whitehall, Stephen Kelly as Sir Alexander Dungalion, Edwyn Tiong as Malvius Giles, Jason Wishnov as Double, Joshua Tomar as Hillard. Additional voices by Erin Fitzpatrick, Geoff Bisente, and Xanillis Grimm. Directed by Xander Mobus and Edward Bosco. Produced by Edward Bosco and Xanillis Grimm. Written and created by Xanillis Grimm. Recording and audio effects team: Geoff Bisente, Juan Freire, Jeremy Bergstrom, and Christian Kirby. All settings, environments, references to established fictional characters or locations, music, sound effects, and features in this episode belong to the Warcraft Universe. Warcraft and World of Warcraft are registered trademarks of Blizzard Entertainment, Inc. This fan-made story, its original characters, and all dialogue used are copyright The Heirs to Evil and Xanillis Grimm, 2016, and copyright The Anvil Sparks Productions. Thank you for listening.